they say just a simple text message or email to you with a link could allow people remotely with malware to take over your computer, rather your device, your iPhone, your iPad, and read your text messages, read your emails, get your passwords, access your camera, and that could mean taking video of you, Robin, access to your microphones, that could be WhatsApp calls, your actual phone calls through your telephone number, as well as the user's movement, so tracking you on GPS. So Apple says they found out about these vulnerabilities, updated it immediately. Something I've been hearing from our viewers all day long through Twitter is saying, well, I see it's there, but I didn't get a notification about it, so I didn't know about it. So if you haven't seen that, all you do is you go to Settings, and then click General, and then click Software Update. They're annoying, they take a while, but incredibly important.
Yeah, yikes. I mean, terrifying. Who is doing the exploiting and how?
That's what's absolutely fascinating here, because these researchers say the way they figured this all out is through a text message they looked at, and they trace it back and allege that the NSO group, that's an Israeli cybersecurity firm, were the ones using this software. This is a firm that sells its software to governments all around the world. Now, they say that they were using that software, then sending it to different governments, and the different governments were actually spying on dissidents. I've been in contact with this firm in Israel, and they told me the following through a statement from their spokesperson. They say, quote, "The company sells only to authorized governmental agencies and fully complies with strict and export control laws and regulations. Moreover, the company does not operate any of its systems. It is strictly a technology company." In layman's terms, that means they're following the rules, but they create the software and hand it over, and then the governments really can do what they please with it within their own framework, really.
Essentially spying on their own citizens. The FBI, and let's talk about another case. I mean, let's talk about similarities between the FBI dropping their case about Apple after they got help from a private security firm. Is this the same firm?
Yeah, this really gets to the heart of the matter, Robin. It doesn't look like it's the same firm, but it's also an Israeli cybersecurity firm here. So the question this really makes us all stop and have to ponder is, yes, the FBI dropped their case against Apple to get into the iPhone of that San Bernardino terrorist. The reason why is because they got a private firm like this one that could help them do this. But then you have to wonder, so the United States is paying tax money to an entity, and then they might be able to go and sell it to any governments that people watching at home may not consider good governments, some that may be good governments, maybe even to private groups. So any hole in your iPhone then can be exploited by whomever, or you can try and avoid that. Apple can update this, and that's why it's so important to go and upgrade, especially if you're a journalist, especially if you're a dissident or in a country where you really don't trust your government.